What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to The Witcher 2. Last time, we finally left the stone walls of Vergen and actually explored the nearby forest and went on a search for the magic of power that we need in order to basically help Saskia get better. We found the Dwarven Immortel a few episodes back, if you guys remember, in those caves, and it was really nice change of scenery. We got to obviously fight a lot of monsters, new monsters. We fought some harpies, and we learned of some harpies that can actually steal dreams. These harpies are called Silan. I don't even remember the name. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, I might have them actually in our codex here. Some kind of harpies. I guess we don't have any. We got an entry on Bolvors, though, which is a monster we fought in the caves a little while back. This monster does not like the company of its own kind. One might even say it is like a poet, in that it is an individualist. Much like an artist, it likes to show off before its lessers. Thus, it is at times accompanied by smaller, weaker beasts like Neckers or Raffians. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Bolvors are prone to giving peculiar displays wherein they kill their retinue in a fanciful manner. For example, by spitting acid on Rotfiend that in turn explode. So this makes a lot of sense because if you guys remember, and this is such a minute detail, but when we actually killed that Bolvor in the cave, it had like Rotfiend parts on it. So I remember I commented, like, I was saying like, oh, did it like eat one of the Rotfiends or something? Like, I don't know, it seemed just a little weird. So that was very interesting. But anyways, we are here in Philippa's house, and she basically told us that we need to actually go find a more powerful source, because the source that we brought her is like pretty much on a very much smaller scale than what we need. This magical source that we have in our inventory here, magical crystal, is just not. It's basically the source of actually a dream. It's actually, if you guys can follow me along here, it's the source of a dream of one of the dwarves here, actually one of the most important dwarves, Cecil Burden, who is the alderman of Vergen. So we have to go basically find a more powerful dream, maybe a monarch's dream or some kind of powerful mage's dream or something like that. That is what we're going to be probably focusing on this episode, hunting magic, as you guys can see here. We have to convince Cecil to open the gate. So Philippa recognizes this item as a crystallized dream. You must know that the harpies, a peculiar breed, know how to steal dreams and turn them into solid objects. Unfortunately, the item's magic was too weak. Yep. So it was not suitable as an ingredient of the cure. Geralt decided to head for the harpies' caves in the quarry, where he had hoped to find more powerful dreams. He learned, however, that the creature's nest is bolted and barred, and the key was in the hands of Cecil Burden, who was likely to be unwilling to open the gate. The cause would be lost, but the clever dream was one of the Elder's own. Thanks to Philippa, Geralt learned of Cecil Burden's desire and went to negotiate the opening of the gate with him. So that is what we're going to do this episode. I don't think we have obviously some other things we can do as well. I want to talk to Philippa really quick about finding Triss, though, because that is an option to talk to her about.
You wanted to discuss something?
And we're already here. Actually, I want to say, yeah, I'm interested in the Wild Hunt too, by the way. As actually, you know, let's focus on some other things first, and then we'll get to the, you know.
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Foltest's killer, perhaps Demavend's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies.
Triss
I don't know if you guys will, though.
Sheila de Tanzerville's megascope while in Flotsam.
And I haven't heard from her since.
That's when she was
Can we
kidnapped.
locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
No, I don't have anything.
Really?
Not good. Wait. A local drunkard claims he saw a redhead fall out of the sky.
Yes,
This
the
could
guy
be
at the
lead.
inn. The guy at the inn. We keep hearing a guy talk about, I saw a redhead fall from the sky or something. A woman fall from the sky, and he kept bringing that up every single time you enter the inn. I remember that. You want me to talk to the drunk? You want me to take the drunkard seriously? Just as Harley the only had red around fall in the sky, eh? I'll just say this.
I never heard of flying women before.
Perhaps they're just drunken delusions. It's possible, however, that an unstable teleport ejected Triss near the town.
As it's our only lead, I'll talk to this drunkard. Do you know him?
I'm not used to associating with drunkards, but you'll likely find
Fair
him
enough.
in the inn.
Thank you.
Come back as soon as you learn anything.
That thank you was so, Alright, where is Triss Marigold quest updated as well? So we have to go talk to the dwarf who saw Triss. So we're definitely gonna go do that. I also really quickly want to find a vendor here that can sell books. What's our inventory looking like? Okay, so we're at 201 weights. I can sell a lot of these swords actually real quick too, so let's just do that while we're right next to the vendor here.
I wouldn't mind a closer look at your sword.
Alright. Let's trade Kidwani. Okay, so we're going to keep the Kidwani Black Sword. I remember that sword was insanely good. 30 to 33 damage, and some really nice affixes there, or, you know, bonus attributes. I'm going to sell this sword, I'm going to sell this one, and we'll keep that one as well. We'll sell some leather. We don't need all this leather. Sell some more too, why not? Okay. Sell some twine. And I'm sure we have a lot more alchemy stuff. Yeah, there we go. Just farm some herbs, guys, and you become richer. I'm telling you, it's the quick way to wealth. We're gonna sell that too. And I think we're good on that front. Let's sell the junk. And pretty good, pretty much lower now in weight, so pretty comfortable with that. And we're about 300 orange rich already, so that's pretty good. I want to find someone that can sell books. I want to actually read about harpies. Kind of like what we did with Endregas, and I don't think we read about Neckers, but obviously we had the option to, most likely, so that's also something I want to do as well. Let's see if there's any vendors that sell books here. Does Felicia sell any books? I don't think she does, if I remember. She does. She does. Okay. So what else does she sell? She sells actually just a Petrus filter potion, which is very interesting. I haven't run into anyone that just sells a straight up potion. She also sells a lot of ingredients that we don't need. Obviously a lot of interesting crafting diagrams as well. Does she have any oils that we can buy from her? Because I'm in kind of need of oils. We have Spectre oil. Hangman's Venom is okay. We'll buy it. Godwall potion seems very good. I'm gonna buy this one. This was like super vitality regen, it looks like. What does it say at the top? I want to see what it says really quick. Potion significantly increases the regeneration vitality at the expense of vigor and damage dealt. Okay, so you lose vigor, but you gain vitality, which due to our skill that we have unlocked, we actually don't lose vigor. All right, and I'll show you guys what that means in a sec, or when we make the potion. Surgical tools. What? 131 orange. What the? Like, I don't know why I would ever buy that. We obviously could buy a lot more books. Let's buy a few books off her. What are her cheapest books? Well, obviously we're gonna buy books about Bruxay. No, I don't really need to learn. I mean, I think we need to learn about Bruxay right now. Unless there's Bruxay in the area. Harpies. Here we go. Book containing all of the knowledge on harpies. Harpies, daughters of the Gale. Boom. All right, cool. Oh, and we actually, there was a book on Bulvors too. I want to read that really quick. Buy that. I saw that right when we exited out. Where was that one? Where was the book on? Oh, a book on Raffians too. Fine, we'll buy that. Surprised there's not a Harpy contract or a Raffian contract because of trolls and trolling. Okay. How to kill a Bulvor. Okay, this is gonna be like most of our gold spent, but that's fine. We'll make it all back quick anyways, just like we do. Okay, so let us read. We'll read the book on Bulvors and. Yeah, let's read the book on Bulvors. Bulvor can be compared to a heap of muscles contained with a flexible yet durable hide. It has the head of a buffalo, yet its mouth is filled with sharp teeth, perfectly suited to rending flesh. Bulvors are post-conjunction beasts. Visible marks of chaos include the creature's horns and the vestigial, largely immovable limbs that cover its body. Okay. Didn't really gain too much knowledge about how to fight it, rather than what they are described as, or what they are of. What about Raffians? Given that their necrophagous Raffians feed on carrion and human corpses, but this does not mean they do not attack the living. They appear on battlefields in their cities afflicted by plague or around villages touched by famine. See a Raffian, you can be sure there are many more in the area. They appear of a sudden and disappear even more quickly if threatened, so exterminating them is difficult. Targeting Raffians make little or no sense. Instead, they are best dealt with by cutting off their food supply, that is, burning all the corpses in the area. Right, okay, so this is actually very valuable information. Corpses must be incinerated rather than buried. For Raffians are avid and skillful diggers. Right, we see that when they burrow in the ground. Without sustenance, the beasts will leave in search of new feeding grounds. Okay, so that's actually a really knowledgeable thing to learn. So, burn the bodies, you know, and if you're dealing with one, it's just like Neckers, you're going to probably deal with way more. Alright, so what do we do? Well, we can just go convince Cecil Burr and open the gates. Could go talk to the dwarf really quick at the inn. We might just stop at the inn really quick and talk to the dwarf. Let's go do that. Let's go talk to the dwarf, who potentially might have sought Triss. I mean, this could lead to something else that we could do later on, or it might not. But for right now, it might just be fine to do so. Who's this guy? I don't think I talked to him yet. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me at all. Okay. That's fine.
Let me tell you about the woman.
He's talking about it right now. He's talking about it right now. This is exactly what he was talking about with the innkeeper. No, I want to hear it.
I heard you saw something interesting.
As clearly as I see you. Amazing. I look into the sky. But wait. You must buy a fellow a drink for such a story.
All right.
Well, you shut it already. We could already cite this bullshit.
Innkeep's
now.
heard it 1,000
I'm a
times.
client and I'll say what I want. Pour me some Mahakaman mead.
I'm a
no
client.
cheating. This noble wayfarer will pay.
I am a noble wayfarer. Not sure if it's worth it. I'll pay. 27 orange, really? Fine. Can I do 25?
I'll pay. But if you bore me, I'll shove this meat up your ass.
With such a fine
Good
liquor.
response, girl.
And my ass has no taste. You won't regret.
Ew, bro. Why are we talking about that?
Last week I was passing by the gullies.
Okay.
I like to take a hike from time to time.
He's rolling his eyes.
Hush. So I'm walking and suddenly there's a
Don't
flash,
shush me.
a crack. I'm thinking a storm's coming, but nary a cloud in the sky.
You hit the ground with your arse so hard you saw a flash. You were that drunk.
Then I saw people lying in a
Fair
gully
enough.
as if they'd fallen from the sky, a man and a woman.
I mean,
The woman was so beautiful, I wished she'd fallen.
Jesus.
Me.
What does she look like? Who was the man? Okay, what does she look like? Well, who? Can I ask both of these? What does she look like?
What did the woman look like?
A redhead, wearing a vest and high shoes with pert tits and a round arse.
Okay.
Just waiting to be grabbed.
That's Triss. Relax, bud.
Sounds just like your old lady.
Shut your mouth.
What happened then?
Well,
I want to ask about the
woman
man.
was hurting, couldn't get up. The man clearly disliked her because he didn't help her. He just stood there, menacing and talking.
Fair enough, yeah.
And then he left, and the redhead stayed.
Noticed
Oh.
her tits, but didn't even try to help her, you sod.
I was about to do exactly that when a troll came out of the gully, ugly as
Troll?
shit after blueberries.
Did it attack her?
Not at all. I hid and saw everything. First he sniffed her, so I thought he'd eat her. But he didn't. He threw her over
Oh
his
my
shoulder like
gosh,
a
the trolls
sack
have
and
Triss.
returned to the gullies.
Is that all?
Yes. Didn't waste your money, as you'll agree.
What's going on?
Source of ravines mentioned by the old dwarf. I mean, we probably should just go do that. If we know that Triss is out there, we probably should just go try and find her as soon as possible, right? I would just think that's like literally ASAP. Obviously, this is also in line with our Assassin of Kings quest line, which is searching for Letho. So, it turned out that someone in Vergen might have encountered Triss. The dwarf had seen a redheaded woman fall from the sky, the witch decided this had not been the passenger of an unruly broom, and assumed that instead it had been Triss falling out of a portal. He immediately went to see that dwarf. Someone who falls from the sky is likely, in a general sense, to have numerous misadventures and get in trouble at the drop of a hat. The dwarf told the witch that after dropping from the heavens, the woman had been kidnapped by a troll from the forest ravines. It seemed only knights get to deal with dragons and damsels in distress. George had to content himself with a troll and a sorceress. Okay. We also have a matter of life and death. Oh, no, not that one. We also have with Flickering Heart, which is a side quest we can also go do probably, because I think the ravines are all in the same area, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's like out towards this way. All right, let's go do it. Let's go do it. I say why not? Let's go freaking do it. I need to really quick craft some bombs and potions and stuff, so we're going to just do that really fast, and we will be right back, and then we'll head right out. No more stalling. I'm going to meditate right here. I don't care. Okay, so as I was exiting Vergen, I had just crafted a bunch of potions and bombs and whatnot. These guys were talking.
They stole it. The plowing bird stole it. My dream is gone.
Then what's the
Oh.
grin for?
Night after night, I dreamed of my dead wife for years. Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me.
Wait, Todd. Can I ask you about that one? I can't talk to them, really? I'm looking for people with dreams and stolen dreams, and I really can't talk to them, huh? Alright. Well, let's go search the ravines. And like I said, on our way out, I wanted to investigate this quest line. And now let me tell you how I solved a crime in Vergen with a bit of help from Geralt, who started the whole thing by talking to the elf Elias. Elias thought he needed a witcher, but he had no idea that a poet would prove to be the key to the case. Young men, both elves and humans, were being murdered in Vergen. The elves said their bodies were being found near a burned village located at the mouth of the gully leading to Vergen, subsequently being interred in catacombs beyond the town. Geralt took it all and began to wonder if he should go to the crime scene or to the buried site. So we're going to do that probably first, just because it's right on the way out, and then we'll focus on trying to find Triss. Obviously, you know, Triss is a higher priority, but if it's on the way, I ain't gonna complain. Oh, who's this?
Greetings, Vatgern. I'm glad to see you again.
Who are you?
Again?
Flotsam? The fire?
Oh, I helped you.
Funny
Good.
how these things work. I'll never forget that. Oh, unimportant.
Good.
Needless to say, I'm deeply indebted.
Sorry.
No need to
Sorry.
be. But I feel I should pay you back somehow. I've started anew here, you know. That always builds confidence. Sure I can't tempt you with something?
Tempt? What do you sell? Tempt?
Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
It is if you want it to be. We elves might seem strange by your standards. You saved my life. A bit of joy as recompense is not too much to ask.
That's not why I saved you. Alright, that's not why I saved you. That's not why I saved you.
That's not necessary.
As you wish. Though you realize I'll not offer again.
Wait, model. What do you sell? She might sell some valuable things, though. I mean, I didn't save you to have sex. Oh, it's just all, like, base. I need Wolf's Alloy, not Wolf's Bane. I thought that was Wolf's Bane to get rid of the frickin'... I need Wolf's Alloy is what I need, bro. Alright. It is all good. Model. Thanks for the offer, but... Can't go in there. Key required. Okie dokie. Yeah, I didn't save her to have sex. I mean, granted, like, under different circumstances, maybe, but... Having sex just because I saved your life, I mean, I don't know, it seems a little weird. A little weird. I probably should just potion up, because I don't really know what I'm going to get into. So, let's just potion up really quick, because I never know what I'm going to get into fighting anything. I want to try using Godwald, though. So, it's only minus 6% damage, but I get significant vitality increase. And it says at the expense of vigor and damage dealt, but honestly, my potions are so potent at this point that I'm not actually losing any... I'm not losing any vigor, so that's really good. So we'll do that, and we can do... Yeah, let's do Brock. Why not? And we'll do a Rook. Oh, I can't do Rook too. Alright, we'll do those two for right now. We'll just do those two. And like I said, we're going to investigate the burnt down area first. And then we will, see what there is to see. Go to the burnt village and examine the corpses. Okay. I don't see any corpses.
Strange. I smell sulfur.
Examine the corpses in the dwarven catacombs. Okay, I guess the catacombs are kind of a way off, though, aren't they? I would assume. Yeah, I guess there's a little village down here after Vergen, but I don't remember where we learned if it got burnt or how it got burnt or why. There's the ravines down there. So this quest is leading us to... Whoa, way over there? I thought we had to examine corpses here. Why am I going to examine corpses all the way over there? Isn't that where we were at before? I just didn't go into that, like, little dark area. I guess we're gonna have to go there eventually, I'm pretty sure. Well, I guess now is the eventual... Oh! Who are these guys? Oh, there's Scoito. Friendly? Friendly? Hello? Friendly?
Nobody wants you here.
Oh, good.
What?
They don't like me.
I've killed Rivians before.
Oh, you guys are pleasant. Alright. So, let's go look for Triss in the ravines. I'm gonna track that quest. So Geralt smelled sulfur. Okay, now my route has completely changed. Pretty interesting. Where does this lead? Celandine. Alright, so I guess I can go loop-de-loop around here. Oh. Got some birds. Okay. Wait, Myrtle. See what's up here. Kind of wish it's a little bit brighter outside right now because it is evening and might be harder to. Ooh, there's the troll and there's. Okay, I hope he's a friendly troll. Please tell me he's friendly. Hello, troll.
Who there?
A witcher.
Bumpkin's wishes sent to me. Kill.
No.
So be. Kill. Quick.
No. I'm not gonna kill you.
First tell me, where's the woman you kidnapped?
Kidnap none. Aye, troll.
You troll?
A dwarf saw you carrying a human woman.
Mid stupid. Sick she.
Midge stupid.
Carry her help. Feed. Pet. But she run go.
Oh, she ran after.
Mrs. first run go. Redhead. Then
Oh.
all gone.
Oh.
Soup. Only
Oh,
steak.
that's sad, man.
What's in the pot?
Soup. Elf and onion.
Elf and onion.
Good.
He's killed elves.
One try?
I don't like onions. Where do you get the ingredients? I don't like onions.
I don't really care for onions.
Stupid wisher.
Stupid
Elf
wisher.
good taste with onions. Tomato-like.
Tomato like. I love this guy already. I can already tell. Where do you get the ingredients? Yeah.
Where did you get the elves?
Mrs. bring from Garley's. Like
Oh.
I bring red.
Like they were dead
The
bodies.
redheads in the soup too?
No.
Redhead ran.
run
Yeah,
go.
Redhead ran, Geralt.
Mrs.
Are we not
run
listening?
go. Oh God.
This is Run Go.
Only soup.
So his missus ran away. Triss ran away. What happened? Tell me from the start. Yeah.
Tell me, troll, what happened here?
Me in Gullies, Mrs. in Gullies.
Okay.
Bones found. Nice to know. Then wham! Humis from sky.
So they were chewing on bones and they
You're
saw his.
lying, troll. People don't fall from the sky.
But we did learn that the dwarf saw it too.
Flash, crack. 2 Humis drop where Dumble ship.
Dumble
Humi
ship.
man, big as troll.
Yeah, Letho. Yep, I believe this guy.
I go see.
Was the man bald? Did he have a scar?
Wisher man likes man.
Yeah. Like me.
See,
Girl's
I
like,
from far.
I understand this guy.
Yes. Scar no see. Run he go to
So he ran the gullies.
Leave redhead Humi down.
Dumb.
See I go. Redhead grown. Her pain.
Oh, she was in pain.
Closer I creep. Run she not go.
Leg her
Let
grow.
her
I don't know.
grow. Take me, Humi woman. Go home. Mrs. Angry.
This is angry.
Go Humi wench thin bones.
Thin bones.
Hungry Mrs. Yap and yap.
I love
run,
this.
Go own for food. Give water, redhead Humi. Leaves cover leg.
Okay.
Humi redhead.
So he took care of her.
nice. Pet she when sleep.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. A little
Redhead
weird,
have
but
kerchief.
not gonna judge.
Nice to sniff.
Kerchief.
Mrs. come back. Elves in hand. Drop thin wench. Idiot.
Idiot.
Oh,
So his
Mrs.
missus
Yap,
got jealous.
Brag give. Troll say not. Nice to feel. Stench troll like.
Okay.
Mrs. say she
Oh my god, she gave him that ultimatum, huh?
troll think. Nice.
Oh, and he chose
Nice
Triss, my
facts.
man. He knows, he
Troll,
knows.
Mrs. Tell. Mrs. Troll with log beat and run go.
Even left elves.
Even
Ah.
left elves.
What happened to the redhead?
Redhead.
Girl's like,
wrong
please just
pain.
kill me.
Redhead stay. Pain gone. Redhead run go at night. Troll
night.
sleep. Wind howl.
Okay, I get the whole picture. I get the whole picture. I'll summarize it after this.
Do you still have the redhead's bandana?
No, missus take away.
Oh, the missus took it.
Old bug leave elves, frag, steal, and run go.
Where
Okay.
did she go? Your wife?
Gullies, Mrs. Gullies like.
Gullies. Okay.
Gullies,
So maybe we gotta find the
Mila.
redhead or the
Why
missus.
don't I look for her?
Wish a missus no kill. Good old bug. Little bat.
Little baddie. I won't kill her. No, I won't kill her. You can have my word. I will not kill her unless she really honestly tries to kill me and I have like no other choice.
I won't hurt your woman.
Mrs. Tell come back.
I will tell her to come back.
Below. Be terrible.
Yes, wind howl
Wind
empty.
howl
Yes, I get it.
Fine. I'll tell your mate to come back. But I need the redhead's bandana.
Mrs. have. Mrs.
I need the
good.
bandana.
She up give. As soon as she back.
Okay. Okay. So convince the future to return her husband. Okay. So as we head over there, I think it's where? How far is it? I guess we have to head down there. Okay. So we go this way because this is the way we came in from over here. So basically, they fell from the sky. Trolls saw that. Troll went to go help Triss. Lethal ran off. Brought Triss back. Really liked the smell of Triss's handkerchief. Liked the smell of Triss in general. And basically, I think this is the way we go, right? Is this the way we go? Yeah, this was the way to go. And his missus did not like that. So his wife, troll wife, left him. Oh, is this the way? Wait, I don't even know. Is this even the way to go? Convince a female troll. Okay, let's just go this way. Oh, key required. Oh, I guess we can head actually down. Probably can head down a ways then. Alright, let's go that way. And she took the handkerchief with her? Triss also was in pain, so he took care of her, fed her, and stuff like that, which is very kind of the troll. Didn't have to do that, obviously. And, oh, there's a house here. Oh! Hello? How you doing?
Witcher, I might have some work for you.
Who are you?
Did I hear you mention a job?
Indeed.
Why are you out here by
One
yourself?
Very much in your line. I know a collector in Vengerberg. He pays well for all kinds of monster-related curios.
Okay.
Ericus venom? Necker hearts? Sounds doable.
Harpy feathers.
Harpy feathers. I already got some of those.
Why feathers?
Uh-huh.
I never asked. Got the order and that's that. Interested?
What kind of coin are we talking about?
Why don't we do a test? Bring me a bundle of fine feathers for which I'll pay you. And
Okay.
if we're both satisfied, we'll figure things out.
He's gonna want more than a bundle. That'll mean a lot of traipsing around.
Yeah.
If
A lot of
you
dead
more,
harpy.
yes. So?
I'll keep my eyes open.
I mean, I'll
but
do
no
it for coin.
promises. I've got more important
I got a
things to
contract on
deal
them
with.
anyways. A sack full of fluff. Collect 12 harpy feathers. Deliver them to Elthon. How many do I have right now? I have 19. I already have 19, bud. I already have 19, Elthon. Here.
I've got your feathers.
Wonderful. Excellent quality. Just what I needed. I'll
Good, I
pay
need the
for
coin.
each
I
and
need the
every
coin.
one. If you're in need of coin, just bring me
Bring
more.
me your? Okay. No way I've had enough of this. Alright, you'll need to pay me more. Yeah, you'll need to pay me more, though. Let's, hey, you're asking me to go out of my way here, even though not really, because I'm going to do this anyways, but
Harpies have become rare in this area.
not really.
I'm not sure
I've seen
I
a
understand.
bunch of them.
Supply drops, prices rise.
By how much?
By a whole lot? By a lot. By a whole lot.
Pay me twice, maybe 3 times as much, and we've got a deal.
You must be mad. I'll not give you that.
Accept my price or find yourself another Witcher. Yep, find yourself another Witcher. Oops. Boom.
You said this was Witcher's work, so either agree to my rate or find yourself another Harpy specialist.
So be
Let's
it.
do it. Persuade
shall
successful.
pay
There we go. There we go. Click 60. Oh my word. Okay. Well, we will come back to you, Elthon. Jesus Christ, it is a mess in here. Don't tell me you're living here, man. I mean, he's got a bed. There's no door. Dude, how do you even live here? Is this your stove? Oh my gosh. It's gotta be cold as shit out here, too. He's got some wood. There's a boulder here. What can I art that? Okay, nope. Couldn't art it. Alright, so what were we doing again? Oh yeah, finding the troll. Yeah, I'm getting so sidetracked. See, oh, he's got chickens. Okay, at least he's got some chickens out here to keep him company. I was like, man, it's gotta be so lonely out here by yourself. Alright. So okay. I'm gonna make sure we had music on, even though there's no music playing right now. Alright. Whoa! Speaking of harpies. Okay, we still got potion ticking, so we're good. And we got some more bombs made. Okay. Boom! Oh, there it is. Burn, burn, baby. We got more, we got more. Probably should read about harpies, huh? Alright, there we go. Got some more down there. Are we still in combat? Oh, I guess we are with this one. Knock your butt down. Finish you off. There we go. Knowledge gained. 1 of 3 harpies. Or harpies, 1 of 3, I should say. Alright, there we go. They got a ton of loot on them. They got orange twine. Harpy feathers. What is our orange at right now? 78? Okay, hopefully he'll pay us way more for those 60 harpy feathers I needed. I mean, how did he go from 12 to 60? I don't get that part, but whatever. So I guess we can head down here. We're tracking a sack full of fluff, but I don't want to track that right now. I want to track where's Triss Merigold? Someone who falls from the sky is likely, in a general sense, to have numerous misadventures and get in trouble at the drop of a hat. The dwarf told the witcher that after dropping from the heavens, the woman had been kidnapped by a troll from the forest ravines. It seems only knights get to deal with dragons and damsels in distress. The witcher had to contend himself with a troll and a sorceress. It was one of these gloomy trolls that neither build bridges nor harass sheep and shepherds, but sit on a stone, brooding until they turn into rock themselves. Geralt only managed to learn that the troll indeed found a woman who fell from the sky, but only a piece of cloth remained. The garment was in the hands of the troll's wife. However, she had left her husband. To recover the sorcerer's clothing, Geralt had to bring the female troll back. What choice did he have? Okay, so let's see where we have to go for that. So it's telling me to go more, like, up here. Which it seems like isn't down this way. This is like a completely different area here. So let's go back up. Because I don't think that's the way to go. Oh, more harpy loot. Did we miss something over here too? I guess we missed some. Yeah, there we go. How many harpy feathers are we at now? I'm sure we're gonna need a ton more, obviously. We're at 14, so we're making progress. You know, we already gave him 12, so yeah, we're gonna have to kill a ton of harpies for him, though. Alright. I'll be back, Alfin. I will be back. The potions are about to run out. Can't go that way. Let's head back up here. So I guess we're gonna have to put this on hold for a minute, because I don't know the best way to get to... because the only way out is through here. So we're gonna have to figure out a better route to get to that troll area over there. It's probably going to be a better way. So let's look for another quest to focus on for the time being. I think I want to just continue my hunting magic quest. I don't want to do Royal Blood just yet, and I don't want to focus on the battle. I really just want to focus on getting this source of power. So let us do that. I already read the journal entry, so let's just go find Cecil and tell him to open the gate. Open the gates! They're coming through! And I'm thinking if I just go this way, it's just going to lead to, like, yeah, that's, like, straight into the mist, okay? Because this is, like, the reason why I say that is because all the guys are stationed here, so they're basically just making sure, like, I guess nothing comes through. So, makes sense. Because if they were stationed like, further away, then I'd be like, oh, maybe... You know, maybe this isn't the most dangerous area, but no, they got like a ton of Scoia'tael stationed there. Probably all Yorvas dudes, I would think. Which, again, seems like they don't like me that much. At least not the like foot soldiers. You know, we talked to Elias, the commando, and he seemed okay with us. Like, he didn't seem like, I mean, he's obviously asking for our help. So that seemed all good and fine. What's this guy doing?
Woman heading an army.
Oh, he doesn't like that, Dorian. Oh yeah, they're the emo guy. Oh, everyone's, it looks like, in bed or at home now, because it's probably pretty late, huh? Cecil's probably, it's probably pretty late too for Cecil Butter then. What was the best way to get to his house again? I think it's, yeah, up through here. Up and around. I really am starting to like Vergen more. I did not like the layout of it at first. Like, I did like the way it looked, but I just didn't like traversing it almost in a way. But as I'm running around more and more, I feels easier to deal with, if that makes sense. Okay, wait. Convince Cecil Byrne to open the gate. Where's Cecil? I thought Cecil Byrne. Oh, is Cecil Byrne's house over here or something? Cecil, I'm here. I hope you're not asleep. Had to take that real quick. I took that loop. He's probably gonna be like, "What are you doing in my house, Witcher?" Cecil, you are asleep. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know you slept so freaking early. This sun's not even fully down yet. Oh, he's snoring. He's snoring. I need to reach the Harpy's lair.
I need to get inside the Harpy lair.
No chance.
Please?
I know all about the Harpies. They steal dreams, collect them. I found one, but it proved too weak for our purposes. I need a stronger one. So I'm asking you nicely. Open the damn gate.
Damn.
Listen, Witcher. I want Saskia to recover, I do. But don't ask me to turn this town into a circus just before we battle heads.
Turn town into a circus,
My
how?
grandfather locked that gate for a good reason.
Oh.
Imagine if we could all go in there to look at those dreams. Dwarves, peasants, their scoia'tael, Adernian nobles even. All seeing the desires of others. Terrifying. It would be the
Well, maybe
end
just
of
let me
Vergen.
in there.
What's more,
Maybe we don't have to let
legend
everyone
has
else in
it
there.
The oldest stolen dreams can become reality. And I don't want nightmares stalking Vergen's back alleyways come nightfall.
The oldest
it.
stolen dreams.
I'll make it quick.
Stop pissing me off. You're acting like a drunk suitor.
God damn it,
No
Cecil.
means no.
You know, don't know if I should mention this, but the dream I found belongs to you.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
It's an embarrassing affliction, I imagine. Hell, even something of
Oh.
a political liability in your case. Some might even call you a freak.
What?
You're the alderman. An ages-old tradition is vested in you. On top of that, you now lead the preparations for Vergen's defense.
What is...
You wouldn't dare.
Imagine your
Oh,
ancestors
shit.
carved in
Blackmail
stone.
girl?
Condemnation, not pride on their bearded faces. Who knows? Maybe you'd keep your office, but you'd be the talk of the town for ages. And your nephew? Poor kid.
Wow.
I'll open the gate. I promised Scalen's mother I'd be sober as a judge to the end of my days, and I aim to keep my word. I don't give a damn about ages-old traditions and piss on loose talk. But you're right. I cannot compromise Vergen's morale. You must bury this thing.
I will,
The
if you
secret
open the gate.
lies with you, never to be spoken aloud. Understand?
But
I
what...
do. Thanks, Cecil. And good luck staying sober.
I wonder, like, what was his dream, really? Search the caves for a useful artifact. Okay. So, that is done. He'll open the gate for us. What was his dream, though? I kind of want to, like, look that up real quick. Is that cheating? Alright, so I did look it up. I know that's, like, a little cheating, but I just wanted to see because we didn't actually get, like, a cutscene or anything. And apparently it's just, Cecil doesn't drink. And that's kind of what he hinted at or said towards being, basically saying he will remain sober. Search the cave for a useful artifact. Where's the cave? Search the caves for a useful artifact. Okay. For a long time, Cecil Byrne refused to open the gates of the Harpy lair. He warned that if the folk of Vergen were to see each other's dreams, this would shatter the already tenuous unity of the town's defenders, which is a very fair basis to you know, hold his stance on. He also worried that nightmares could become real and horrors Carnet would appear in Fergen's streets knowing the Alderman's secrets. The Witcher blackmailed him. Yeah, I mean, he did. Cecil finally agreed to let Geralt into the Harpy Cave. What was this affliction that caused the dwarf to fold? Well, the Alderman had promised his sister he would refuse himself alcohol to the end of his days. In Dwarven society, where drinking is rampant, a teetotaler is ostracized. He is suspect, considered a squealer, and a traitor to age-old traditions. He cannot be vested with public trust, so he cannot be an alderman. I see. Let alone a wartime leader. For the good of Vergen, which would soon face Hensel's might and save his nephew from any shame, Burden had decided to keep his abstinence a secret. Thus, he played into Geralt's hand, and the Witcher kept the secret. He told only me, and I am the very embodiment of discretion. No, I don't know why he told Dandelion. Dandelion's the opposite, but at least Dandelion cleared up for us, which is a very interesting plot line there. Alright. It is nighttime. Nighttime has fallen on Vergen. Let us head to the cave, and that is probably where we're going to end the episode for today. We did get some stuff done. Again, not the most crazy productive episode, but ultimately we did get some things completed. And
try anything.
Relax, bud. I'm gonna go search the caves for a useful artifact. Yep, that is exactly what we're gonna go do. Which I actually had to head back this way anyway, so kind of works out. I wonder what caves he's referring to, though. Is it the ones in the gully? It is. Okay, it is. Cool. Alright. Alright. Well, this is probably where we're going to end the episode. Let me just plan what I'm going to do for next episode. Not going to go to Stennis just yet. Convince the stream elf to return to her husband. Can't do that because we can't actually get to the troll. At least I don't think we can, but maybe we'll find an alternative route. Obviously, the Eternal Battle of the Dunstander is just going to continue after we probably get this magic, and then we're probably going to start on this, and obviously go talk to Stennis and stuff. Matter of Life and Death is the overarching quest. We're also going to obviously try and complete our Harpy contract. We're going to read the book next episode before we head into that gully and make sure we get all caught up on what we need to learn there. Bringing on Darbin, that's just a side quest we don't really care about it too much. And with Flickering Heart, we'll do that when we return back to the other side of the Sack Full of Love is also just a complete side quest. I think Search for Lithos Trail is just going to go hand in hand with finding Triss. So these two are kind of like one in one here. Are there any character entry updates we can read really quick before we end off so that we can... Oh, here we go. The Troll of Vergen. A troll kidnapping a beautiful sorceress? I could believe that. A troll abandoned by his wife for that reason? That's Ballard material. Yet not many people would believe a Ballard in which a troll asks a Witcher for help. True. Very true. Trolls don't normally ask Witchers for help. Usually they try and kill each other, I would assume. The She-Troll of Vergen. Oh, she's very pretty, I guess. I can confirm based on my own experience that feeling of jealousy for a partner and demands for monogamy, even if made for the wrong reasons, can cause many quarrels and even, on occasion, outright end a relationship. I mean, yeah, that's like the #1 cause. As it turned out, She-Trolls are not immune to these feelings and are perfectly capable of turning into screamers, thus spoiling the ideal of the family hut. Okay, gotcha. We also got Elthin, which is this weird guy that is asking for feathers for a contract, which I don't really believe all that much. Living out in the inhabitant of a hut near the quarry had one of the oddest jobs I've ever heard of. Namely, Ellen served as a purchasing agent for a collector of harpy feathers. Yeah. Offering the Witcher generous sums for pinions and retrices picked from the carcasses of harpies. Yeah, I don't really believe all that with Elthin, but we'll see what happens with that. We got Sheila de Chantiville, general entry update probably from a while back. It appears Sheila had a very specific plan concerning the King Hensel of Kedwin and his attempts to father an heir. From what we've been able to tell, the meddling of Sheila and other sources in the world of politics was further reaching than anyone had imagined. Yeah, we saw her at the side of King Hensel, so we know that she's very much involved in this battle. She might be a huge issue for us down the road if we have to fight her. Sarah, sometimes a person's name stinks into memory that brings fear to one's heart, as it's first mentioned. Who is this mysterious Sarah? What goals drove him, and what role would he play? Geralt had yet learn all of this. Ox. When he first heard Ox name, the Witcher had no idea who this was. Ha! He didn't have the slightest inkling of the role the individual played in our story. Yeah, again, all we know is they're helping Letho, and they are aiding Letho. That's all we know. I mean, obviously, that's pretty much it. Hensel. Alright, here we go. The Witcher once said that his life that he had met thieves who resembled city counselors who were like begging louts, harlots who behaved like princesses, and princesses who smelled like pregnant cows, and kings who looked like thieves. King Hensel did not look exactly like a thief, but with all due respect, he was not far off. He owed this resemblance only partly to his beard, countenance, beady eyes and wandering yet penetrating gaze. His annexation of Lormar called upon Upper Edirne by its natives at a time where when Edirne was fighting off the Nilfgaardian horde at its southern border. Was also considered a thief. The now dead King Demivan judged his deeds severely and communicated this in curt yet reasonable words. Yet that was not the sole reason for King Hansel's reputation as an unpleasant person. Much bolstered by the monarch's ambitions and quarrels with his neighbors and his ruthless policies towards non-humans, who he persecuted with a passion, squandering his realm's strength and funds. I mean, he just literally sounds like the most base, like, king, like this is what a king, you know, in this time of age, you know, very power hungry, does not care too much for the people under him, cares only for obtaining more land and wealth and whatnot. So, I mean, the aging Hansel did not have a living heir, and the rumor was that he had found producing another one somewhat troublesome. Hansel's virility may have lessened with age, but his ambition certainly had not. The king wanted to wage a war and reclaim Lormark, a province he had already given up once, no matter the cost. Yep, okay. She's probably thinking, like, it's all just, like, all in, go for this land. I don't have an heir, so I have to control this land and conquer as much as possible. It's do or die kind of situation for him. Oh my gosh, Philippa. Alright, this is going to be the last entry we read, and then we'll read these other ones another time, because this is a hefty, This hardly the first time girl and I encountered Philippa are jewel of the court at Tredegor and once trusted sorceress of King Vizimir II. Philippa was one of the most talented mages of those times. Only a handful ever mastered the arts of polymorphy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that polymorphy is when she could turn into like that owl, right? Turn into other animals and whatnot. Her intellect and the influence she had held at the Redanian court were not to be underestimated. Proud, independent, and extremely beautiful, as graciously in a fanciful yet elegant dress as in a man's traveling outfit. She was beyond any doubt one of the most attractive women I had ever known. Jesus Christ, Annaline, relax. Yet I would not count Philippa among the most pleasant of females, despite her indisputable, though chilly, charm. Her gaze alone was enough to make the most confident men shudder, and the mere thought of spending a night with her would make their flesh creep. At the time, Philippa Eilhart was staying in the town of Vergen as part of Saskia the Dragonslayer's inner circle. Her motives remained unclear, to say the least. The former court magician had never been known for her altruism. Interesting. However, one cannot deny that without her help, Geralt would not have found his way through the magical mist. True, she saved our lives. Philippa rendered him an invaluable service at that time. Her qualifications in the area of curses, magic, and supernatural phenomena were undeniable. If there was anyone to help the Witcher in this regard back then, it was certainly Miss Eilhart. Still, I was extremely glad that it was Geralt and not I who was forced to speak with the Tredegor mage. It was Philippa who gave the Witcher the list of the ingredients for the antidote for the poison plaguing Saskia. The knowledge of receipts, ingredients, and their specific properties is always extremely helpful in learning magical arcana, and few could equal Eilhart in that regard. Alright, guys. That is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking by with the readings and whatnot. We're going to see you next episode and hopefully get this magic business done, getting this magical power. We're going to see some dreams, hopefully, maybe see what's going on with that. And yeah, hopefully we will potentially going to be able to find Triss as well. All going to happen on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.